for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Houston Texans. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. To Connor on the check down. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run for it with Connor. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's at the 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Watson out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage, brought down at the 32.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. David Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. These two teams all tied after one. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Here's a handoff to Connor. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. Shelling through the defense. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
23 yards on the play. Fighting through. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Back to throw, Watson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. A give, running right, Lindsey. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Phillip Lindsay as the first half is winding down, and the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Murray now on first down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Now Watson, flushed out right. Space to maneuver at the 40, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They'll try the air now with Watson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the third down. On third down, Johnson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, Watson. He'll buy some time right. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Watson now to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Phillip Lindsey. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On second down, this is Edmonds. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. To throw is Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Murray giving to Connor on the option. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Three quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 7, Murray. This will be swung out here for counter. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10 is counter. There he goes inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, his 3rd touchdown ball on the year. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And Watson's going to throw it here, escaping the pressure right. Got a man complete to Miller. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here. Second and 11 now. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.